Greetings from the deck of Freyja. Today we are leaving Cornet Bay. We've been here for about 3 days. It's been quite pleasant, quite nice. So we're heading down to Oak Harbor for the day. It's about a 2.5-hour trip. Not too far. We're going there specifically for a couple of reasons. One of them is fuel's cheap. We need to do an Amazon return, so go figure, right? And also we're done with 3 days here, so it's kind of windy here today. I mean, it's kind of breezy. No big surprise though, because really the Strait of Juan de Fuca is right behind us, across some hills. So I'm sure if it's blowing there, it's going to be blowing here. The weather for Oak Harbor does not look as windy, so we'll see how it goes. But other than that, yeah, let's get cracking and get out of here and on our way.
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, so we are off. And we're heading down. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so as you may see, we're now wearing headphones. It's actually working out pretty well. Being able to talk to Kathy, so we highly recommend them. Our friends call them the marriage saver, so. Which is kind of funny, so good deal. Okay, off we go. Awesome. Well, we are passing the kind of the hike that we took. There's a
like Point.
I think so, yeah. So right on the starboard side is the concrete abutment for the old ferry. So yeah, anyway, just kind of interesting to see where the hike ended up at. So it's pretty cool. So far, it seems the current is being our friend, although we're in a little bit of a rip right now. And we'll see what happens when we get out of the rip. And of course, it was our friend, because now out of the rip, we just dropped a knot. Oh well, that's the way it seems to happen around here. So, good news is we don't have super far to go, so we're actually in pretty good shape so far. So yeah.
We're not in a big hurry.
We are not in a big hurry at all. So, although it is nice to get a help from the current once in a while. Great, well, we'll catch up later and we'll continue on. Awesome. The one thing we have to be really careful around here is that there are some really shallow spots. So you definitely have to make sure you know what your charts say, where you're at, in relationship to everything, because the whole this neck of the woods of kind of the upper Whitby Island is very, very shallow in spots. So
Not so awesome sometimes.
not so awesome sometimes, exactly.
Never just, but
Yeah,
there have been others.
exactly. So yeah.
And we don't want to be part of the others.
I completely agree with you on that one, Kat. Good deal. Awesome. So it's kind of hard to believe that all the stuff on the port side of the Freyja right now is super shallow. So even though it looks nice and open and whatever, you can see there's a bit of traffic here, and we're all kind of hugging this coastline just to make sure that we can avoid that massive shallow area. So yeah, pretty crazy, that's for sure. Awesome. So you will be able to see by the chart here that just how shallow the whole area is around here. So definitely got to keep your eyes open. And it's kind of interesting, this part of the route, it's definitely very busy with two-way traffic in both directions. I guess we're definitely kind of more funneled in together. So we're seeing a lot of traffic going in both the direction we're going and in the opposite. As a matter of fact, we just kind of had a nice little run-in with a big giant wake from the fairly large powerboat, so that was pretty entertaining. So yeah, anyway, it was pretty interesting to check it out. So yeah, awesome. Well, it is like rush hour traffic over here. Holy cow, look at all these boats around us. Check out the chart plotter too. You can see all the little AIS targets show up over there. Kind of a busy part of the world here, it seems. Compliments of this traffic, we are being beset by wake after wake after wake after wake. It's really getting a little uncomfortable actually. It's like, geesh, look at this. All these big boats crowded up pretty close creates all these wakes, so it's just really unreal. Well, the current continues not to be our friend. By all means, right now we should be doing at least 7.5 knots, and we're petering around the 6, 5.9, as you can tell in the chart plotter. So yeah, it's always interesting how there's theory and then there's reality, and the reality is way off because we're a knot and a half behind where we should be. So yeah, anyway, it's kind of interesting how that all works out. So we kind of had that happen to us on the way to the Saratoga Pass, where the current should have had us trucking down the Rosario Strait, but instead we were kind of fighting it. So go figure. We are nearing the entrance to the harbor, so we're most likely going to do a quick little burnout, get up to planing speeds for a couple miles, and then we'll go ahead and get back in. So we will check in once we're at the harbor. Awesome. So we are entering the harbor, so time to pay attention to these buoys because it's pretty shallow otherwise. So there's a few of these guys you have to kind of go through, and then we'll hit the marina entrance. So we are approaching the harbor. Did not have much luck getting a hold of the harbor master on the radio or on the telephone. Yeah, we do have a reservation for a slip, so we know what a slip number is, so that's good. We made it to Oak Harbor. Freyja's tied up for the night. We'll be here one day, and then tomorrow we'll leave to go to Edmond. Awesome. The marina is over there. Downtown is over here. It's a bit of a walk, but well worth it. What do you think, Kat? This video, hit subscribe and give us a big like down below. Thanks for watching.